It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. This putt coming up is for birdie. Good looking putt. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Time to tee off at the second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. This lie's not great.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Opting for the 5-iron. A quality shot, that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. Looking great now.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Teeing off here at the third hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole. That's a little untidy. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, so close. And he needs this to save par. And well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. This would be a great up and down. Never quite hit that.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Lovely effort that. 9 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now leading by 1 shot. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well done. He's currently in a share of top spot. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Going with a 3-wood here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well played, mate. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a couple. This hole here is a par 4. That was absolutely murdered. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. Should find the green here. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in 1st place. Teeing off here at the 11th.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great looking shot, this. This player's dialed in. What a shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's looking good. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And after that hole, you've built a 3-stroke parfer over Tommy Fleetwood. This hole is a long par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. And John, what's this one looking like?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's the right pace. This should drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole is a par 5. Looks like this one's going to the beach. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. And that shot back in the fairway. That might be one club too many. Putting for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Wow. That's classy. Good save from there.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Not a bad line, this. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 3 strokes now. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Go in. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This is a short par 5. What will be your strategy? Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Wow, that was just striped. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Looking really good. Well played. What an eagle. He's currently sitting in first place. Par 3s are always fun. See if he could knock it close.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Opting for the 9-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another. This one looking really good.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Nice stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. And finishing the round with a tap in. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like about 21 feet for him left to go.
Big chance here. And he holds it. What a putt. He's currently sitting in second. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Second shot on the second. Going with the 6-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a great stroke. This is a par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's currently in the second position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 4-iron here. This one might need to set.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And down she goes. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well struck. A putt for the lead. Who wouldn't want that? Oh, just missed. And this putt to move into a share of first. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And stepping up the standings after that effort. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right.
Ah, yes.
Oh, that was a beauty. He has this putt to save his par. Hey, that's a chance. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Playing from 110 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Woo, back there, horsey. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, what a stroke. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
This one might need to get down a little. Getting ready to play their third. One stroke off the lead. How good would that have been if it had dropped? Easy par, that. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Opting for the 3-wood. Wow, what a shot. 11 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. But what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
This looks to be heading to the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A 9-foot chance here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Good putt that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Splash. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This one should find the rough. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Choosing the 9-9 here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Time now for the fourth shot. Only one shot off the pace. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And down it goes. Just one off the lead after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Good look at birdie here. This is a good chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that makes him tied for first. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Setting up miles from the hole. Hit a house. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, as there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Going with the 5-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
What a disappointment. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Leading by a shot after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, come on, sit. Yeah, nicely played. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. It's got a chance. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke. Great to be with you and Rich as always. I'm pretty excited to be bouncing around the course today. Looking forward to bringing some of the action to the folks at home.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Absolutely flushed.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
And this one is for his par.
Good stroke.
Solid par putt, that.
Starting the round at even par.
Here we are at the second tee.
That should find the fairway.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Pin high. 14-footer. Go on, get in the hole. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down on the 8th hole, guys. This is Matt Kuchar.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Oh, this looks pure. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing this shot from the sand. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
That's heading for the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. And here we are with the third shot. You know what they say, never up, never in. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Hey, nice looking line. Nicely holed. And for par. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down on the 6th now as JT gets ready to hit his next one.
Getting ready to play their third.
Ooh.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And Gary Woodland currently leading the field as I speak. Teeing off here at the 5th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
It's time to begin this powerful hole. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, that was pure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this is looking from my vantage point at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That looked like a big hook to me. Sadly, this one will make a splash. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a bonus. Oh, I like the look of this. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 9th hole, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
And here we are with their 4th. Well, Rich, that should keep their mind in the game. And that'll be a big boost with standings on the leaderboard. And after this hole, that's how it looks. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Never fun putting 2 squares around the number. Double bogey at the last one. See what they can do here.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That's frustrating. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
That starts off on a good line.
That's well holed. Sitting at a couple over for the day. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Nicely holed. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 9th hole. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Oh, so close. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's beautifully judged. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently at +1 for the day. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Opting for the 6 iron.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Big par saver coming up for this fella. I don't mind the look of this. And in it goes for the par. There's been action aplenty all over this course. Why don't we head back to the 13th for this great shot? Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 12th. sitting at 1 over. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot from 27 feet.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. Well, this will be a big birdie here. A good putt to make.
Looking great now.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. That got caught up in a few of the branches. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Nicely done. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 15th, fellas. This is Ian Poulter's next shot. And this is for birdie.
Get in. Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. It's tracking. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 1 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. It's a little wayward.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Our coverage continues at the last. Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for 4th place. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, great swing there. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. Come on, get down. That was wonderfully done. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
Nicely done from close range.
Let's return to live play now. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's about 33 feet to the cup.
looking really good, this one. Yes! What a putt. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And let's have another look at that one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot on the 18th. This one looks like it's going right. Getting ready to play their third. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. I like the look of this. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Okay, 18 holes behind them and a solid start, but unspectacular.
Yeah, a good round, a decent round, but nothing spectacular, and that's why they're in the position that they're at. They just need to get out there and grind a little bit more. We didn't really see them out there giving it their full effort.
Pga Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Let's get down to the action. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Yeah, well played. This putt is about 17 feet long. Tracking. Never mind. Go and tap it in. And that putt will drop. Well done. And now at 3 under overall. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot on the second. Oh, well played. And here we are with the third shot. Nicely done. Putting for birdie. Good looking putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And now 4 under for the tournament. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Well done. Got a lot of that. Getting ready to play their third. That was a gallant attempt. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently 4 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
That dog will hunt.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the hybrid. This would be a great up and down. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 5 under overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
and missing it long with that approach. Not a good leave.
It was on a good line. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. This one started out on a good line. Well holed. Currently at -5 now for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This putt coming up is for birdie. It's on a great line. Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 5 under for the event. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 9th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Get excited. This could go in. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Okay, Rich, we're through 9 holes here today and it's cut day. What do you think's going through this player's mind?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Not a bad line, this one. From about 100 yards. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That looked good for a long time, didn't it? That's a solid par. Tommy Fleetwood has a one-shot advantage over the field. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 7. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 16 feet to the hole. This one's online, and that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From around 220 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this should affect the ball flight. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. Just 3 feet to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Attaboy. Good shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. If it's up, it could be in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. From around 120 yards here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is from 14 feet. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 6 iron. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one's dialed in. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 7 shots behind after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's got a chance. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He's in a share of 15th. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one needs to kick left. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
Yeah, 2 rounds down, Luke, and I got to say, I'm awfully impressed. This player, the performance has been sublime. I can't wait to watch him in action again.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Pga Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 13 under for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt from around 18 feet. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
He finds himself currently tied for 12th. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
It's tracking. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's in a share of 7th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. This is a good chance. And that will drop in for birdie. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Hey, nice looking line. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 strokes off the lead.
Nicely done.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 7th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
This one's looking good.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
This one looking really good.
He's made it for eagle. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Beautiful swing there. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Handy effort, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Get in the hole. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And Tommy Fleetwood heads the field. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the 6-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, what a great stroke. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well done. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Steady now. And he needs this to save par.
Not a bad line, this.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh my, right by the hole. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Tracking. And that's 8 birdies today. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. 1 stroke off the lead. Opting for the 4-iron here.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This one's for birdie. It's on a great line. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Looking really good. An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
That's going to find the water, sadly. This shot from the first cut of rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Didn't quite hit it, did you?
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
And that's a little disappointing. Dropping some spots on the leaderboard. All right, 1 more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Playing their 4th shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Why not take another look at that effort? And as this round winds down, he finishes in 3rd place.
Luke, that was a blast. Looking forward to next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Helvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A well hold, he'll take the birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. He's currently tied for 2nd.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. 2nd shot on the 2nd. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play there. Yeah, that one will play. 18 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. Well hold. Let's move on. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's online. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He's currently sitting in 4th position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well played, mate. Already with multiple victories this season. That's just inside the range. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. This one has eyes for the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Tommy Fleetwood currently finds himself with a 2-shot buffer over the field. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Going with the hybrid. Wonderfully played. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. This one's dialed in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Is that right? I think so. Yeah, quality shot, that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, I like the look of this. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. How close was that to going down? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good putt, that. Tommy Fleetwood has a 1-shot advantage over the field. And we've arrived at a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Looks good off the blade. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And Tommy Fleetwood heads the field.
you've arrived at a par 5.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That's some good golf right there.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole.
A bit out of shape with that swing. To get the rhythm back.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
This is an exciting position, isn't it, Rich? Tied for the lead as we enter the back 9.
Yeah, I like it. Sneaky good. There's no doubt about it. Let's see if they can keep the momentum up with the final 9.
Oh, great swing there.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
That one's heading out to the right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This is their 5th shot. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And let's have one more look at that shot. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one's going right at the pin here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And it's time to recap that play. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole here is a par 4. Not quite the shot he was wanting. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, it might not be all that bad here in the first cut. It's sitting up pretty good.
A 7-footer right here. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Well struck. Oh, this is a good one to hold to stay close to the leader.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Go on, get in the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a long par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a clutch up and down here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? If he makes this, he'll save his par.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. All right, big opportunity here. Just 2 shots off the lead. Playing your final hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
This one's going to the right.
Now this is a spot they need to get up and down from. Just 2 strokes off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure to make it interesting, is it?
And this putt is for a final score of 62. Nice stroke. And that will do it for him at this event. Sometimes these are a tough one to take. So close to the win, but ultimately just a shot shy.
Listen, you can go back and look at a number of different shots throughout the course of the tournament, and which one will you pick is the one that you would like to have back the most? I mean, choose one, anyone. But listen, at the end of the day, finishing one back, it's a respect.